well, I'll give you, have a go on those two using that chart I just showed you on the previous two slides. Oh, would you like me to do the first one first? I'll do the first one, you can do the second one. Okay, what you need to do is first of all identify what you know and what you need to know. Okay, here we know that we're getting a GST refund of $2,500. What we need to know is we want to know how much did they spend on GST refundable items. So is that the net amount or the GST pre-GST amount? It's net, it's how much we actually spent. So we need to know the net amount. Okay, then you choose the formula. So we've got GST and we want net amount. So we go here, we've got GST amount, we want to get to net amount, and we see that's the same as multiplying by 9. So that's quite handy. So we're just going net equals GST times 9. So then we substitute in. You don't need to do all these steps necessarily, but it's a way to do it. So we go net equals 2,500 times 9, which equals 22,500. So the answer is they spent 22,500 on GST refundable items. Okay, you guys can do the one on the photocopier, one about the photocopier. About notes printed out. This is the last day that I bring notes. From now on, you print them off. They should be available on the Monday of the week the lectures will be given. And you can print them off with the gaps in before the lectures. If you missed the lecture or didn't catch something I said, after the lecture, then they will be available with all of this stuff written in neatly. So they'll look sort of like this, which is my sort of typed in notes that I'm working from. The ones that have an S on them are the ones that you get before lectures, and the ones that don't have an S are the ones you get after. You have them in either PowerPoint format or PDF, but it's up to you to make sure you have them. You'll realise that if you don't have them when you come to lectures, you are at a disadvantage. The other thing too is that you can have a look at it, and if you're absolutely sure you know everything that you need to know, then you don't need to come to the lecture because you already know that stuff and you can spend the time doing a quiz instead. But I always came to lectures because you always get little extra bits and you meet people and it's sometimes not boring. Okay, So did anybody get 377.78? Put up your hand if you did. This is very good. Okay, now this is the only module you're allowed to take a calculator into the quiz for, so you don't need to necessarily know how to do this on Excel, but from the next one onwards you'll be needing to use Excel to do these things. So good.